good day. My camera started before I was ready for it. But oh well. We're going to fix some dinner tonight. And I wanted to show you what I got at Brookshire's. They had another one of their sales. Buy one and get the second one for a penny. So I bought one package for $5.38, and I got this one for a penny. So I got 2 packages of chicken breast tenders that I'm going to cook and fix my dinner tonight. Well, it'll be dinner tonight, and then I'll have chicken for something else too that's cooked already. So I'm going to go ahead and open these packages. I never have my camera turned just exactly the right way. But I'm going to I'm like anybody else. I can't afford expensive meat. So I hit the sales, and when they have a sale like this, I buy it. And if I'm not going to cook the whole package, I'll freeze one and cook one. But in this case, I'm going to cook both of them. And I'm not going to cook them like you would normally a chicken tender. I'm just going to boil them because I want the chicken breast meat. And I think this will probably be enough. Just go ahead and rinse it off a little bit. Put some water in my pot. And I'm simply just going to boil those chicken tenders until they're done. I might season them just a tiny bit with a little bit of salt. A little bit of pepper. And that's basically all the seasoning I'm going to put in there, because I just want boiled chicken. So it'll take a little bit for that to cook. And I'll bring you back when it's done, and we'll finish the recipe. First off, I can turn that off. I forgot to turn it off earlier. But I cooked my chicken, and I've let it cool. So I'm going to drain it. And what I did is I poured the chicken broth in a jar, and I saved it, and then I poured cold water in on my chicken to help cool it down. This is a 4-cup container right here. Get this down so you can see what I'm doing. I'm just going to cut up my chicken till I get 3 cups. So I'll stop it right about there when I get 3 cups. I'm just going to shred it up a little bit. And there's always a little strip of sinew or something, I don't know what they call it, in these chicken strips that I don't like to leave in for my salad. But there's just a very little bit of it, so. And I know I got my head cut off, but I don't know of any other way to do it. I got that bag there. Let's see. Can back this up a little bit. I've got a bowl of lettuce there that I've already took apart. Now see what you can see. Now that's good. But yeah, there's a little piece of gristle type stuff that always ends up in that chicken, the chicken strips or the chicken breast. And I just pull that part out. It's just a little piece. And then you can either just pull it apart with your fingers or cut it. Whichever you want to do. I just usually pull it apart. I mean, it's cooked so that, you know, a chicken breast just comes apart anyway. You might have to cut that little piece of gristle out, or you can pull it out. Usually you can pull it out with no problem. But it's so hot I don't want to cook a whole lot, you know. I mean, it's up in the triple digits this week here in Texas with no rain in sight. Yeah, I just pull mine apart with my fingers. It's just as good as cutting it. I mean, you try cutting it, it's going to come apart anyway. And again, these were just chicken strips that I bought on sale. Buy one package, get one package for a penny. So you can't beat that. That's just like buy one, get one free. I mean, a penny. So I got 2 packages of them for $5. I had a few chicken breasts in the freezer, but when I saw these on sale, I said, I'm just going to buy those and go ahead and cook them. maybe one more piece, and I think that'll be 3 cups. That'll leave me about 3 of these pieces to go in a salad, you know, like a green salad. We'll see, I may put them all in here. But I like chopped boiled chicken in my green salads too, you know, with cucumbers and tomatoes. That's basically 3 cups. Yeah, I'm going to save those 2 pieces, and they'll go in a salad one day this week. Just put that over there. Got a sink full of dishes again. Got all my scraps behind me. Now let's see. I need about 3/4 cup of mayo. In my case, it's Miracle Whip. And you know what? I'm going to guess at it. I've already got a dash of ginger in the bottom of my bowl. You probably can't see it. Just a pinch. And I'm going to add some Greek yogurt, plain non-fat yogurt. So I'm using part of it as mayo, part of it is Greek yogurt. And this is just an individual carton of Greek yogurt. Pinch of dried ginger, salt. Just a dash of salt. Whoops. Don't want that side open. Oh, let's see. I'm just going to stir that combination. I can't talk, y'all. I got yogurt and stuff on my spoon. But I'm going to just mix this a little bit. Get the ginger mixed in with the yogurt and the mayo. get my wooden spoon out, I think, from now on to cut it. I've got 1 cup of celery, and it's already cut. And this is the celery that I had in the freezer. So the way it was frozen, I could just kind of hit it on the counter. It broke apart, and I was able to get just a cup out that I needed and put the rest back in the freezer. We're going to put 1 cup. You can either use walnuts or pecans, either one you want. I've got walnuts. We're going to put the chicken in. And I've got grapes. I'm just going to cut the grapes in half. These are seedless grapes. I might be tired of chicken salad by the time the week's over. But hey, it's hot. The less I have to cook this week, the better I'm going to like it. I mean, I'll still do videos, but it's going to be stuff that's easy to cook. And this is going to be a real healthy chicken salad. But just cut all your grapes in half. These are seedless grapes. About a cup, cup and a half. I just got this little bowl. That's what I had left in the vegetable bin that I hadn't eaten already. I love good grapes. Now I'm also going to take an apple. What, I need a bigger knife than that. And I am peeling it. I don't like the peeling on some apples sometimes, so. Oops. Get that core out. Now I'm just going to dice it up a little small. No bigger than your half of grapes anyway. You don't want it too big, but you don't want it too small either. Throw that right in there. Oh, my green onion, I was about to forget. Now, these are some of the last Egyptian walking onions that I planted. You can see the roots are still on the bottom of them a little bit. If you pull them when they're real young, because I had just planted these not long ago, but they're basically like a green onion now. They're about the size of a green onion. If you've got plenty of Egyptian walking onions planted in your garden, you can start harvesting these like a green onion, a spring onion. And Lord knows I've got plenty out there, so I can spare these two. And I still got more I can plant out there that I haven't planted yet. It's just so hot. But now what I'm going to do is just chop these up and put them right in my salad. They say about 1/3 of a cup. So I think these two little onions will probably be about 1/3 of a cup by the time I get them chopped. Get this off of the counter. I'm just throwing them in this bag that I had handy because I'm going to take them out to the compost pile in a little bit. But that's basically all in there. Got a piece of celery left in there. Now that's basically all you need to do. And I've got my lettuce here that I got out of the vegetable bin earlier. And all we got to do now is just mix this up. Coat it good with our mayo and our ginger and our yogurt. I may have to put just a little bit more mayo in there. So for very little, I got quite a bit of, let's see how many servings this is. 11 servings of chicken salad with this quantity. So I'll be eating chicken salad, but I don't mind at all. I love it made like this with the grapes in there. It is so good. You just got to get it all coated good. I think I'm going to put just a little bit more. But you know, we didn't measure it. I just kind of guessed at it. Of the mayo in there. So I'm going to put just a little bit more. My chicken needs a little bit more. That ought to do it. Because that chicken is kind of dry when you get chicken breast and you boiled it, so you know how the breast gets, it's a little dry. So it will soak up some of this liquid in this dressing, in the yogurt and the mayo that's in it. Like I said, you can use mayo or you can use salad dressing with your yogurt. I think that's going to be just about right. Now, as you know, you can serve this on buns. You can put it on a bed of lettuce. Kind of what I'm going to do right here. Turn it around this way. I'm going to break my lettuce so it lays a little flat. And I will make quite a few sandwiches with this. Don't get me wrong, because I will. I'll eat a lot of it on buns. Don't that look good, y'all? There is my lunch. My lunch for today, chicken salad on a bed of rice. And it's got grapes, apples, my green onions, my celery. And it didn't cost that much to make since I got my chicken on special. Dear Lord, bless this food I'm about to eat, and bless all the YouTubers out there watching. Bless all my family that's watching and that's not. And anybody else that needs prayer, keep them in your thoughts. Amen. So, let's try this. Oh, it looks so good. Y'all take a bite. Don't that chicken salad with that piece of grape on there look good? Mmm. That little bit of yogurt in there. It was just one little individual cup of yogurt with about a half a cup of mayo. Mmm. Walnuts. Take another bite. Mmm. I'm gonna sit down over here and enjoy this. Yeah. I'm gonna find some containers to put this in because I don't have one that's big enough to put all of it in. I don't think. I don't think all of it will go in here. Almost. Very little bit of it didn't want to go in there. Let's see what else I've got. Huh. And you know, I don't have to eat this for every meal. I can eat more on lettuce like this one, or I can make chicken salad sandwiches, but I got those two containers full of my chicken salad. Plus, I've got my lunch here. So, try the chicken salad. I think you'll really like it. I don't want to get that light up there. But yeah, try the chicken salad. I think you'll really like it. Don't that look good? So try it. I think you'll like it. Please like, share, and subscribe to my videos. Y'all have a blessed day. Have a good evening, and I'll see you on the next one. Love y'all. Bye now.